So hi Scorpio and welcome to your June 2017, oh my gosh, general reading. Now this is your love reading. I'm so sorry guys. I'm just looking at your cards, and as soon as I see the cards I just get locked into the reading and I forget. If you want to contact me directly, my email's in the about section of my channel. Because you've got a really interesting reading again. It's there's 3 signs who've had quite a similar dynamic. Oh, lovely. It's got the Sun card as your additional guidance card. And the Sun's always the same. Relax. Everything's going to be good, guys. Okay? Doesn't matter what's happening. It's all going to end up good. So you are the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Your partner is the Death card and the Queen of Wands. The outcome of your relationship is the Empress and the Sun. So pretty spectacular outcome. Very strange dynamic down here, Scorpio. I know you're used to the Death card because it's your card, guys, okay? But this is a strange dynamic because you're coming across as a 9 of Cups, okay? The 9 of Cups is the wish fulfilling card. Happiness, celebration, a dream coming true, and your partner is the Death card. So either your partner is leaving something behind, and that leaving something behind is a bit of a dream come true for you. You know, maybe there's so many scenarios. Maybe they've been in an unhappy relationship and they're leaving it, which means you two can be together. Maybe they're leaving a job they didn't like, a country they didn't like, I don't know. Or they're shredding an old habit. Yeah, and whatever it is they're going through, it's leading you to this 9 of Cups, this wish fulfilling card, okay? This beautiful, beautiful 9 of Cups, which is at the heart chakra, okay? So this is a real deal for you, Scorpio. This is real and genuine. Now do remember, which actually makes sense, when the Death card shows up, sometimes it means your partner is going to be in a very, they might be in quite an insular state, okay? So the energy might not be as available for relationships, because maybe that's why you're moving to the Queen of Swords emotionally. There's a feeling about you being quite separate, quite, I don't know, a bit emotionally cut off here from your partner. But they are the Queen of Wands, which is interesting. So it's 2 Queens energies. So with 2 Queens, there's not going to be a lot of dynamic energy here. There might be a little bit of a stalemate emotionally. But if there is, Scorpio, it's because your partner is in some sort of change process. They're, you know, when we leave something behind, I think you know more about this card than I do. But when we leave something behind, even if it's a wanted change, there's always a loss. And that loss puts us into ourselves. It's like a seed. And the change happened underground. So I think for some reason they're not going to be that emotionally available to you. And that's why you're this Queen of Swords emotionally, who is, she rules the mental plane. She doesn't as much engage emotionally. So I've got you a bit emotionally cut off with your partner, and you're looking the opposite direction. Maybe you're trying to get something off the ground, some sort of career, some sort of venture off the ground, and you're having to focus your energy because you're also looking the opposite way from him or her, sorry. Now your partner is, on the other hand, the Queen of Wands, okay, which is about passion, sexuality, an awful lot of fire going on, an awful lot of attractive force towards you, okay? So this is one of the fire sign people, but she's not, she's not an active, the queens aren't active, the kings and knights are active, and the pages. The queens magnetize, so none of the two of you are going forward to engage with each other, which is really odd. There's almost a bit of a standoff here. And I don't know if you're backing off to let them go through this change process. And you're saying, well, I'm going to go and let them get on with it. I'm going to let them work it out on their own. You know, because the Queen of Wands is the rebirth card again, okay? Because she goes through a series of tests to become the queen. And it doesn't happen overnight, because they tend to be, with this queen, quite tough tests, trial by fire. And that's how she grows into the queen. So I think, Scorpio, even though this change is brilliant, because it's giving you your heart's desire, you're going to emotionally back off a little bit to let her or him go through his transformation process. They're going to go through it, and the outcome is the Empress and the Sun. So I think you're making a very good choice, Scorpio. The Empress is about love, basically. She's the goddess. She's about sexuality, sensuality, exploring the senses. She could be, this could be giving birth, because she multiplies, she creates, but she's basically about two people feeling safe and feeling very loved together, and coming together to, I can imagine you and your partner having a very, very, very beautiful weekend together with that Empress, basically. Loads of massages, loads of oils, loads of good food, and an awful lot of joy and happiness, because the sun is shining, and it's a definite yes to whatever's going on. But there's stuff going on here, there's just no way around it. But I think you're going to make a decision to back away a bit and let them go through this process. Now, there was two other signs who got readings like this, Capricorn and Gemini, I think it was. A sense of quite a big transformational process going on for whoever you're involved in. And I think you're going to retreat a little bit. But I love this Queen of Swords. You know, she focuses on, she's got sight. She knows exactly what she's doing, and so do you, Scorpio. You're no one's fool, guys. No one's fool. You've got this clear vision, and you're cutting through any crap that's going to get in the way of that full vision. And if you interfere, if you get involved with this change process, it's going to hurt the dynamic. Don't do it. Let them come forward to you, because they will. Because the Queen's looking right at you, and the Empress is staring right at you, and they're sort of saying, come to me, come to me. And they're sort of trying to draw you in. You go when you're ready, but not until this energy's been dealt with. To the path's clear, to the death's being completed. And once that's done, then you go, and then go with the Empress and go with that, the sexuality and the sensuality. But you know what? It's quite good for you to keep your cool for a little while. And, you know, Scorpio, you get so passionately involved. And I quite like seeing you backing off a little bit and protecting your own energy and doing your own thing a little bit and letting them come to you, because they're coming. Trust me, you know. And the more you can wait till this process works itself out, the better, though. Okay? And with that Queen of Swords, it's not a sad waiting because she's got this fantastic vision. 360 degrees. She sees everything, guys. You know exactly what you're doing here. Anyhow, I hope this wasn't too complicated, guys, and I hope it makes sense to you. And loads of love. Bye.